Okay, the first thing I did was I combined the beef with soy sauce, sugar, and cornstarch, and I marinated it, and I sliced the beef thin against the drain, so here it is. And then after that, I got the broccoli. Here's the broccoli. I had 3 big heads of broccoli. They were broccoli florets. I made them about 2 inches long. I peeled the stems, and then I cut them down into smaller pieces of approximately 1/2 inch wide at the stem. But as you can see, it looks like this. And it was about 1.5 pounds of broccoli. And now let's go ahead and heat. This is my wok. And I'm going to add oil. And I also got, this is my stock. I reconstituted it from, I gotta keep mixing it here. I try to get everything done ahead of time so that I can cook smoothly. Here's the cornstarch mixture ready for when I need to get to that part at the end. So I mixed cornstarch and water and swished it together with a fork here. So I have all the ingredients out ahead of time. So now we're going to go ahead and put in 2 tablespoons of, I'm going to use canola oil. Yeah, while I'm heating up my wok is my 12-inch cast iron skillet. So, yeah, I just noticed that I haven't made a cooking video on this, even though I have the recipe at my website, so I thought, oh, let's go ahead and just do that real quick. Okay, so let's go ahead and put in 2 tablespoons of canola oil. It doesn't have to be exact, you know. Sometimes I'll do a little less. That seems like about the right amount to put in there. That's good. So that's 2 tablespoons of canola oil. I'm using canola. They don't tell you what kind of oil to use, but canola is a pretty good oil to use. Get my favorite stir-fry instruments here, which is a spatula and a spoon I have. Let's go ahead and swish that around. This is a Chinese dish. My poor husband is always attacked, and he was starved for a whole week. Satan actually came into my apartment and tied him up and gagged him. And so I'm trying to I've been making all sorts of very nourishing, good food, and I'm just trying to make sure that he gets fed well. He needs to sleep well too. Oh man. So okay. Looks like it's you want it to be pretty high heat because we are stir frying. Okay, and I'm going to have to get something to put that in because I'll be taking it out. You'll have to excuse me. I don't have a professional camera set up here. Here, I'll stick it in here. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and throw this in here. You want it to be pretty high heat. Switch it around. Okay, so until the beef is done, then you remove and set aside. I haven't been making any protein dishes for the past couple of days. I'm trying to include more vegetables in my diet, and but you do need some protein, so I'm working on that right now. is good enough. I actually like to cook my beef a little under because it's going to cook some more once I throw it back in here. Yeah. It's going to cook some more once I throw it back in here, like I said. Let's go ahead and see. The recipe says to remove it, so. And that's because the next step I'm going to be steaming the broccoli in I guess you could call this a wok. And let's use the other instrument. This thing right here. Okay. Okay. Add broccoli to the wok. Haha. I guess you'd call this. Yeah. This should be a very nutritious dish. Okay, broccoli to the wok. Add salt. And the recipe calls for salt, but my soup stock already has salt in it, so. Alright. Cover wok and bring to a boil. Already got to a boil. Excuse me. Alright. And cook 2 to 3 minutes. Okay. Go ahead and turn this off for right now. Okay, it's been about 2 to 3 minutes. Let's see. I want the broccoli to be cooked a little bit more. Actually, I think that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and throw in the beef now. Oh, sorry. Don't have the best filming situation here. Throw in the beef. And we're going to throw in the cornstarch and water mixture. Like twirling it around here. Stir to combine all ingredients. Okay. We're just about done here. I've made this many a time in the 1990s. It's a nice healthy dish. Let me turn the heat off while I stir it. Okay. Okay, looks like we are done here. I'll just go ahead and let you take a look at that. Let's see. Excuse my camera. So that is what it looks like. And now I'll try it over on my table and let you know Though, of course, I've had this many a time. I can tell you what's good. It's usually served with white short grain rice, but I'm probably just going to eat it plain for now. I have a potato recipe that I'm going to eat with this. But the Asians usually eat stuff like this with white short grain rice. Oops. Okay, I guess that's as much as I can magnify. I thought I could magnify it more. It's good. Okay. There it is.
In a world of secrets where darkness reigns, there's a warrior